2 minutes to 10, about to go in to Fort George.
This place looks really big, so I think
is
this
big.
is going to take quite some time to do this.
Depends if you go around it all.
Oh yeah, that's the whole point.
I think a lot of it's just walls though. But we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see, yeah.
I think it's nearly all walls, to be honest.
Oh, is it?
So I'll just tell you the tiny little I do know about this place. Firstly, they built this after the Battle of Culloden. King George II says, look, we're not going to have an uprising. It ain't going to happen. So I'll tell you what, we'll build a fort up there. Call it Fort George because he was called George. In today's money, this would have cost £1 billion to build.
Blimey.
So they spent a lot of money on this. And it's never ever seen any kind of battle.
Really?
So I'm guessing people have trained here. I don't even know. They might still have guards here.
There is some kind of...
Yeah, like 3rd Battalion.
Yeah, the Black Watch.
Black Watch.
And if you look over here, it kind of looks like maybe some sort of training ground.
Firing
or
range
something.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
So maybe they do train here, maybe they are stationed here. I don't know, but it's never seen any action. Right, I've got my membership card ready. I've got the QR codes for them to scan. Let's get inside and see what we can find on this beautiful, beautiful day. So fact number 1, you cannot overnight here. Massive lovely car park, but strictly no overnight parking. Welcome to Fort George. Open all year. 10 till 4 at this time of year. And that's what it's going to look like.
It's a shame they don't allow it though, because even if they only allowed, let's say, a certain number, that would help contribute to the place, wouldn't it? I mean, look how big the place is.
Yeah, but it might be something, if there is an army based here, it might be partly for security reasons as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, first thing I'm noticing, I don't know my history, I'm rubbish. I'm guessing King George II was English king, British thing, and at the Battle of Culloden fighting a lot of Scottish, not only Scottish, but I didn't expect to see a Scottish flag here is what I'm getting at. They must have just handed it back to the Scottish. Well, it's a museum, isn't it?
Look, you know what everyone's going to say now is...
Yeah, just ignore me.
Why didn't you just do your research first?
I do a bit of research sometimes, but I forget things. And if it's too many words, if I haven't got any pictures, I can't be bothered. And you do find before 1900, there's no pictures. No photos anyway, not real ones. Getting into the entrance then, we have to go over no, it's not a drawbridge, but a bridge over a moat.
Well, it would have been, I'm sure, wouldn't it? Dunno.
Maybe in its day. Yeah. Maybe this was all water, it's not anymore. That's high though. Wow, that must be 30 foot tall, that wall.
Yeah.
At least. Maybe 40, 50. Lovely.
So we have a map. We're not going to do the audio guide today. We find it can overtake the video sometimes,
Definitely.
can't it?
It's alright if you're not filming.
Yeah. Certainly go for it.
We just want to wing it.
Yeah.
We've got a wallet as well, haven't we? Came with a wallet.
Oh yeah, good job, yeah.
Don't leave, if you do bring a wallet by the way, don't leave it on the desk.
Yeah, certainly don't.
Here's a map of the place.
It's actually bigger than I thought. Fort.
So it's like that. That is like that. So there is a museum there, your toilets are there, we're here. So we're here.
I'll do it this way. So I can show everybody. So we're at number 1.
There.
Yeah, but that's not great. This is better.
There, sorry. We're here. We're in here.
We're here. We're at number 1.
Yeah.
We have all this to do. So it is a lot bigger than we think.
I don't think it is. It's just a matter of walking around the edge, maybe popping in the museum.
Yeah, there is a museum as well.
But I can tell you now,
What?
The museum's going to be one of them where it's just full of loads of shiny badges and stuff from all different battalions, you know.
I don't know.
The worst kind of museum. I just don't find them interesting.
Are you full of joy today, aren't you,
am.
darling? Right, let's cross this drawbridge.
Tell you what, if it did have water in here, which I'm guessing it did at one point,
Yeah.
I wish it did now. It'd look beautiful.
Yeah, it would look quite spectacular.
Right, so we've just come across Principal Bridge. Let's go into the guard rooms, Mazzy. Go into the guard rooms, and then we might have a look at the black hole, or the prison, as some people call it. So, 1753-56, if anyone's wanting a rough idea of the dates. I think it took them about 15 years to build this. There for the wounded soldiers.
Back in the day. Oh, okay, so we do have a couple of rooms here then, darling, yeah?
Guard room.
Oh, God, I thought he was real.
What did I?
What soldier's guard room? I'm guessing like all this door and everything. I'm just loving the hinges on this. It's original. What is this? Sorry, the officers?
It's the guard room.
Oh, okay.
But they'd sleep in here, obviously.
Yeah. Bit of luxury, innit? What are you writing there? Anything interesting? January 24th, 1886. Oh, the officers' mess. Yeah, they've got these play guns here. Well, I don't even know if they are play or are they? Yeah. But you can't play with them. Bit disappointed. What are you doing? What are you doing? That actually suits you.
I'm trying to look like Pete Doherty.
Yeah.
He's got one of these.
Yeah,
I've always wanted one.
Good style. Oh, I'm loving this. Hey up, Sergeant.
What's this bit for then?
Well, you've got it wrong. This goes on to this bit, doesn't it? Yeah, like that, look. There you go.
Hey, I like it.
Yeah. Keep an eye out at the charity shops,
It's my
darling.
size as well. It fits perfectly. Just wish I knew how to tie it up.
You look rather important.
Thank you. I like that.
I want to just go and see what these beds are like. Obviously, being the sergeants, did you say the... what did you call this place?
Guard's room.
The guards' room. So they're obviously important, aren't they? I want to see how comfy their bed is. To be honest, it's not terrible. Could probably do one night in it. So what are you doing now? Actually, I like that look. Yeah, I like that.
Ignore the red underneath coat.
No, it goes well.
Because that goes well with everything else I've got on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brown Brigade. Brilliant. Actually, I actually really like the jacket on you. Turn around.
What's up for you tonight?
Turn around, let me have a look. Oh, I like it. Right, come on. Stop messing about. Just reading here that this room was actually fitted with one long wooden bench. And that would have been their bed, which I find.
Well, they were dressed like this.
Yeah.
And they'd sleep fully
Yeah.
dressed in case it all kicked off.
Yeah. The officers' quarter room. Guard room, sorry, I don't know what I'm reading there. That's pretty cool. I wonder who made this.
Wow.
Oh, Lego bits.
It's quite clever, isn't it?
Yeah.
So this is the soldiers'
Guard room.
guard room.
Yeah.
Sorry, the
It's
officers'
I know.
guard room. That was the soldiers' guard room. This is the officers' guard room.
See, would they now have had beds in here?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. So this is a map of the place, bird's eye view of actually where we are. Water surrounded by water. Cool shape, isn't it?
So at the moment we're only here. We haven't even got into it yet. We've just crossed the bridge and these are here.
Right, let's go check it out. Wow, honestly, pretty impressive. Place is massive.
I would love to see soldiers and with the band and everything going off now.
It's very well kept and quite neat. Good morning.
Right, we've got a prison here.
Oh, fantastic.
AKA the Black Hole. 1753.
Until
the 1800s.
19th century. The Black Hole. So what's this all about then? Let's have a read, yeah.
So if you were a naughty boy when you was a red coat, you'd get thrown in here, which would usually be something like not keeping your bed tidy, or your room tidy, your barrack tidy, or getting drunk on duty, like this one did. Now this, they've gone over it so that you can see it properly, but you can see how it's carved in there.
Yeah.
So David Abernethy received 60 days for drunk on guard, and for the something and robber is to be. Don't know.
Naughty. So I was reading there that children were slung in here as well. It's like they were throwing stones and just being a little bit of a naughty little bugger, so to say.
Good place for them.
To be get in there, I'm going to shut the door on you.
Well, this is a very serious fort to protect the country, to protect the United Kingdom. You don't want kids hanging around here throwing stones at you. Get them in here, shut the door.
So at this point you can go up. Do you want to go up at this point, darling?
We're looking at this, yes.
Yeah? Yeah, we have all this to look at as yet. Bear in mind we've hardly even started this place yet.
So I'm looking at number 7 there, which is the top.
Yeah.
It says Prince of Wales is Bastion. I don't know what a bastion is. But on the other side, which is just here, it says Duke of Cumberland's Bastion. Now that is the dude who was stood on the stone the other day. He was the leader of King George's army.
So there would have been... Are they soldiers? Soldiers all around here.
I don't know what a bastion is. Or maybe it's just named after him.
No, I'm talking about protecting the place. Would have been full of soldiers on guard, wouldn't it? Guards, men's or something.
I don't know, when you think about it. You're not just going to stand at the edge waiting for something to happen. Remember, nothing ever happened here. You'd just sit down, have a picnic or something.
Yeah, and you'll end up in the naughty room. The black hole.
Yeah, but it only takes one or two of you to keep a lookout. Just keep swapping. The rest of you could be playing bowls, cricket, game of cricket.
Just going to leave Dan for a minute, read a sign. I just want to come out and see the view. Now I can hear the sea that side. Okay. So of course there would have been guardsmen here, wouldn't there? Good view. Got the drawbridge just in case any dodgy fellas come across it. Dead, innit? Sort them out. Right, and here you've got like a little turret. Now that window thing looks high, doesn't it? Oh no, maybe not. Yeah, they would have had 3 points of view here.
This is what I'm saying.
To keep an
What's
eye
the point
on
in standing
people?
here if there's nobody coming to attack you? Get out on green, play cricket.
Well, at least whoever was in this one though would have actually had a bit of shelter and a little bit of warmth.
You wouldn't play cricket if it were raining, would you?
See old inscribing words and stuff.
Anyway, come with me.
Did you hear that bird?
I did hear that bird.
Oh, God. There it is there. Whatever it was. Oh, it's one of them penguin looking things.
Yeah. I'm not sure what they are. Right, I found out something else. So you know this, I keep forgetting his name, Duke of Cumberland?
Yeah.
Cumberland. Apparently, I think he was King George II's brother. It was his brother. And
Okay.
this is a very rare and real cannon. Mounted on a replica.
Yeah.
But that's real.
Is this where it would have been placed?
I don't know. 1856 it says.
So I'm guessing it would have been used.
Ooh.
Well,
Wow.
I don't know if it would have been. Well, they would have practiced
Well,
with
let's
it.
try it.
What?
Whoa.
You
no.
can't lift that.
I can't lift that. Why can't I lift that?
It's probably screwed on somewhere, is it?
Jesus.
No, it's because it's too heavy for you.
How did they get them off? I don't care how strong it. Jeff Capes couldn't have got that up. That is ridiculous.
1856. Yeah, that's a big shot, isn't it?
They must have had to put some rods through there and have maybe 4 of them carrying it
Yeah.
and carry it over here. Oh. And how the hell does that make one of them go miles?
I know.
Don't get it.
It does make you wonder, doesn't it?
Just by lighting a little Bic lighter underneath.
Well, it's the pressure, isn't it, behind it?
I don't know how they work.
Yeah, I
Incredible.
don't really know. Yeah, interesting.
Apparently it's very rare, is this? Or maybe it's that cannon up there. I don't know which one it is. It doesn't say.
I think, well, this one is dated
I think it's this one.
1856,
I think
so
it's that one.
yeah, let's go and check this one out. Now, this one's cool. It's actually like on its track thing, so they could have just swiveled it to whichever way. That's interesting, actually.
Could you though?
What, swivel it?
Jeff Capes couldn't move that.
Well, yeah, it's probably rusted on by now. I do wonder then if this one's original.
The actual cannon, I believe, will be.
Yeah, I couldn't see really why not.
It looks original.
Yeah.
Maybe some of the wood's been replaced.
Oh, what, on this as well?
Yeah.
What is that? It's wet. Yeah, very interesting. Just want to go over here and just see the view. You can hear the waves. Oh, okay. It's like a small little beach down there. So Dan wants to go and read another sign. So I don't feel we're going to probably go all the way around the top of the whole outside of this. I think once you've done one corner, one side, it's going to be sort of mirrored, pretty much the same. You can see some more, don't even know what they're called, guns. What are they called?
Cannons.
Cannons, that's the word. Here we got up down here, darling. I do love this tree. I wonder if this was here then many years ago. Somebody might have planted it, mightn't they?
Yeah, I doubt that's that old.
Don't you reckon?
So passing the artillery block, whatever that is, the governor's house. If I was in charge, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sun.
It is, it's bright, isn't it?
If I was in charge, I'd sleep in the black hole, just to make a statement to me men. I'm one of you guys.
I'll do exactly what I'll put you through. Is that
Yeah.
what you're saying?
I won't be. There's a lot. The same military personnel only. So this is it still used? I don't know.
All this is knocked for that.
It's as if the barracks still have people in them. There's curtains up and stuff.
I don't even know if there's any of this we can go in then, is there?
I don't know. According to this, around here somewhere, historic barrack rooms.
Let's go look down here.
The entire size of the fort, by the way, just to give you an idea, It's the size of 40 football pitches.
Wow.
Just read it somewhere.
See, that's the guard room, but it's military personnel only.
Post room, and there is post in there.
No public access.
No public access. I don't get it.
And I think all they're shut off as well. But on the other side, there's a few open for us.
Yeah, there is.
But we couldn't get there yet. So do you want to walk all the way up here then?
If we can. It just makes you feel like you're not allowed here.
Yeah.
Right, we're allowed in here.
That smell, innit? The oldie.
School.
Oldie worldy schooly
It's
smell.
like a school hall.
There you go, a couple of lads lit on their bunks. What they would look like.
And that's real, it's a photo.
I'm surprised they're allowed their own kind of covers like that. I thought it'd be have their own
Prim and proper.
Yes, they all look neat. You know what I mean?
God, look at the age of him. At 15.
Do you reckon? It looks hard. Oh gosh. Okay.
Tell you what, it's nice and warm.
So is this where the families would have been then?
Oh, these two dudes and this woman. No wonder she's pregnant living with two men.
It's actually quite cosy though, isn't it?
It is cosy, but too many beds, don't you think?
Yeah. I like the drawings on the walls though. I wonder if that's like original and they've kept that. From somebody might have drawn it.
Who knows?
Might have been a kid back in the day, mightn't it?
I don't know. I'd have single beds. They don't need all these double beds. 4 double beds and a table this big in the middle.
Yeah, but if you've got kids, you've got to be sleeping with the children, haven't you?
Kid sleeps in there.
Yeah, until 3 months old.
Yeah, and then it lives in black hole for throwing stones at everybody. Room 3. It is quite scary when you come round the corner and you see these, which look quite realistic, some of them. Yeah, this one's a bit... I don't get these massive tables, you don't need it. Oh, these are fold-up beds, look. Oh, okay. What are you doing?
This is interesting.
She's reading again, look. Proper words,
no,
loads
but
of them.
this is the regulations of the barracks, like... So if you want to scroll down that for our people to see it, because they might be actually interested in reading that.
I don't know if it'll come out on here, Mazzy, but I'll try.
Yeah, I find it actually quite interesting.
It's from 1799, by the way, if anyone's interested.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might be able to pause it, zoom in, do what you do.
Well, I might actually a bit later because I find it quite interesting. Right, let's move on.
Reading all the time. Room 2. What's this?
Have you seen these beds?
Yeah?
They squash up into like a chair.
Yeah, you're well behind. Well behind.
That's actually quite cool.
There's a dog cemetery here.
Oh.
Bobby.
Oh.
Room 2. What's in here then? Right, I think this is an officer. You see, he ain't got loads of... He's just got one bed and it's got one of them, Massey. It's like a posh one.
A drape or whatever it's called.
Yeah, this is more like it. He's got his own dog. Plenty of room in here.
That's Bobby.
No, Bobby died in 1911. He's from 1700s. Don't you know anything?
I'm a little bit scared of this room, look. Warning, potential confined area.
Plant room, that's where they're growing cannabis for soldiers. Oh, can't get through that.
No.
Interesting, so that's the old barracks. Come into the Grand Magazine here. I don't know what a magazine is. Well, I do, obviously, but not one like this. You know what I'm saying. Right, let's just get in.
Store for 2,500 powder barrels.
Ah, okay. Magazine as in... Right, okay. I'm with you.
Oh, it's got weird. Oh, it's a bit spooky. Shifting room.
Look at all these barrels.
It's got a weird smell now in here, hasn't it?
They'd all be full of gunpowder once upon a time.
That's an accident waiting to happen, isn't it?
Well, that's why there's no smoking sign on the door. Oh. Oh, we've got a proper... Oh, yeah, I do like my drums.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
It reminds me of that song.
What?
Oh no, sweet maid, I will not marry you with my and drum. Used to sing it at school.
Oh, look at those. They look deadly, don't they?
Can we get in there, no? No.
No.
I thought we were going to get in and be able to
What,
look around.
Who was in those? No, it's stupid, but look at the brickwork. I just find that quite strange. It's unusual. Right. Moving on.
To
Where?
the Seafield Collection. No idea what it's about. It could be about the sea, it could be about fields, it could be about both. It could be nothing to do with sea or fields. Let's go.
Good morning, Scotland. Wake up, it's a beautiful morning. They're cool. I like that. So, Messer. Not something we can go into though. I think we're at the far end now. We're at the far end?
Tourists.
Where? Oh, in there?
Right, we're up at the end now.
Yeah.
We're right up at the far end, so I think we
Okay.
need to go up the top just to see the dolphin view. There's a dolphin lookout
Oh,
view.
okay, yeah.
And then we've got the chapel here.
Yep. Cool. Let's go up. How many men would have been based here?
6.
6?
Yeah.
What about?
I don't know. 7. Do you not answer?
No. I'm just wondering. The place is absolutely massive, isn't it?
40 football pitches, Mazzy.
Yeah, no. I'm just wondering how many men were stationed here.
Well, 22 players play on a football pitch. 22 times 40. Work it out.
Work it out. You've got a lot more protection down here, ain't ya?
Tell you what, say we're at the end of this peninsula bit.
Ooh.
It's calm, there's no wind.
Yeah. It's a bit tiring getting up the hill.
Don't look out.
I can't see over that wall. Barely. We've not come here to dolphin watch.
The bottleneck dolphins, Mazzy, wherever they are.
Well, we're not here to do that. Come on. Cool, yeah, that is dangerous, isn't it? Alright, I know they've got signs, but children can't read them, and can dogs. That'd be scary falling off down
Don't
there.
bring them to a dangerous fort with big high walls.
Oh, just look, leave them in the black hole, yeah?
Yes, I'm all for it.
Anti-tank garage.
Whoa.
Cool. Oh, wow. Oh, I thought it was deeper than what it was.
I did.
Still scary though, isn't it?
You know what they don't show you?
What?
And you can't tell me there isn't one.
What?
The bar. You can't tell me they don't have a bar for all
Oh, they
soldiers.
probably do in the mess room, don't they? Well, I don't know, imagine.
Anyway, there's a chapel here now.
Stables.
I'm just hoping it's not full of people praying today. So
Yeah.
let's go have a look.
The Regimental Chapel.
1763.
They'd be ringing that bell, wouldn't they, at 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock? Ding, ding, church. Right, I'm going to need a new battery though in a minute, darling. Let's hope we can whiz through this first. So that's interesting. Steps going up. still in use, isn't it?
Seems that way.
Yeah.
So why is it in service on now?
Well, saying that, there don't seem to be anyone here on site. Look at these drums, the artwork on these. How beautiful. The Seafield Highlands Battalion, 1st Battalion. Absolutely beautiful. It's unusual, isn't it?
Guide me, O thou great Jehovah, pilgrims through this barren land. I am weak, but thou art my... I'm doing number 89.
I was doing a swoop round while you were singing. That went really nice.
Yeah, but I probably got the beat wrong.
No.
So I don't know the song.
It sounded nice, sounded beautiful. Oh, I do love the windows.
I'm just trying to see if there's any which I do know on that list. Right, it's not a poem, it's a hymn. Right, it's the second one down, number 620, but I've just read the first line. I thought it was very poetic. I liked it. Are you ready? We plough the fields and scatter the good seed on the land, but it is fed and watered by God's almighty hand. He sends the snow in winter, the warmth to swell the grain, the breezes and the sunshine, and soft, refreshing rain.
Beautiful, darling. I actually really like that. That was actually nice.
I'm doing requests.
Requests, yep.
Christmas hymns, bring them on.
Number 87 next. Provision Storehouse and Brewery. They must have a pub.
Storehouse and Bakery. Bakery.
Donuts.
Brewery. Bakery. Let's go this way.
Ooh, detention centre. Not allowed in that one, that's for naughty people.
Yeah, this is a working fort. The Black Watch 3rd Battalion. So they have their own post box. They've got 3 telephones, all in use, all working. The funny thing is we haven't seen a single military member since we got here. So we've nearly been all around. There is a harbour, believe it or not, over the wall.
Is that part of this?
Yeah.
Oh.
Which I wouldn't have minded seeing, but you have to go right round or over or something, so we're not going to bother with that. There might be a couple more things to see down here, so...
The place is massive. A lot of it we haven't shown you for the fact that a lot of it is actually closed for the personnel, so...
For the public.
For the public, yeah.
And there is a museum, which we're not going into, simply because I think it's going to be all your badges and things, and we just haven't got time to be looking at all that stuff. But yeah, very, very interesting place.
Yeah, it's very good. Well worth a tenner, isn't it? I know we've got them for free, but a £10, I'd pay that.
Yeah. Quite interesting, these. You know, if you are staying somewhere and you just want to be driven around. Loch Ness, Urquhart Castle, Bewley Priory. We haven't been there. We haven't this on this trip. I mean, there. We've been there, sort of. We're here now. That's here, I think. Claver Cairns we've been to. But yeah, nice tours. I think we are going in the museum. Mazzy wants to have a quick look.
Yeah, I'm interested to see if there's any actual old photos of the fort itself, this place. So I'm just going to stick my head in and see if there's anything interesting.
I bet they'll look exactly the same as it looks now. Got to remember there were no photos before 1860 or something.
Even if it's from whenever, I'll be interested.
Let's go have a look. So we're in the museum at the moment. We're having a look around. All we're going to show you is swoopy shots. But look at that. Ram's Head snuff mull. Apparently the top comes off and it's full of tobacco and cigars. How strange is that? That was from 1874. A lot of interesting things here, so we'll just show you a swoopy, show you what you're missing out on. Brilliant place.
one of the best parts of the museum.
I can shoot a gun. I get 4 minutes for a quid, man.
Yeah. So that's £1. You can pay cash or card.
It's authorising.
Also, did she say you can dress up as well? Oh, you should have got your get up on first. Shouldn't you?
Still authorising.
It says, oh yeah.
Still authorising.
That's the internet for you, isn't it, in Scotland? And there we have it, the Highland Museum. Fantastic little place.
Very good, very good.
Absolutely.
Tapped my card in there to try and shoot a pistol.
Yeah.
£1 for 4 minutes.
Yeah.
It wouldn't take my card. It would.
Yeah, internet troubles,
signal.
I think. Yeah.
So I'm probably going to get home and be charged about 80 quid.
Did you tap it 80 times?
Don't know. Yeah, very good. Right, we've just got to go down this side and then that's the end.
Yeah.
We've had a good...
Following joy today.
How long have we been in here? Started at 10. Been in an hour and a half.
Wow.
And we've rushed around.
I was going to say, me and you have kind of flew around it really. So it just shows you could spend a really good day here. That's interesting.
This is, what's it called?
Casemats.
Casemates.
Mates. Sorry, casemates.
Blast proof. So if the place did come under siege, they'd all run in here like chickens.
Yeah. Well,
Close the door and they'd live.
I wouldn't exactly call them chickens, darling.
Running away, aren't they?
Imagine how many men would get in here? Housed up to 40 soldiers.
You could get
You get
400 in here.
yeah, get
Nice big fire in the corner.
be quite toasty in here, really, wouldn't it? So we've left a couple of the rooms there, but I mean, that's for you for when you come and visit, if you'd like to come and visit. It's interesting, isn't it?
Fantastic.
Yeah, a fantastic little place. So at this point, this
gonna leave
video is going to be quite a long one for you guys tonight. Lucky you.
If you're not interested in a fort, then this video isn't for you. But
Yeah,
this is
understandable.
this is what we've done today. We've had a thoroughly good day,
It's been a fantastic day, yeah.
and now we're going to move on, find somewhere to park up for the night in the woods, I think.
Ooh.
So join us tomorrow. We love you all to bits. Keep them comments coming. We need them comments. We demand them comments.
And the likes up and subscribe. And share. Don't forget to share. Share it with your nan and your gran and your auntie and your uncle.
All right, calm down. See you all tomorrow. Screenshot time tomorrow. Bye bye.
Bye.